Hello everyone, how's it going? Indie Andy Rome's here, coming at you with another session, actually, of 1000xResist. I decided that we are basically near done with completing the entire game, and I thought I'd just watch the rest of the ending, so this should be a quicker, shorter-ish session, but I just want to see how the endings go, right? So, let us continue from where we last were? Huh? Oh, no. I love the music of this scene. The Watcher's theme, dude. It's so good.
Secretary, is that really you?
Blue. Hello, Blue. I remember now. I'm sorry. It's been a while.
What happened? What happened to your body?
I've merged. More me. Less them. I see I've returned to this place. That's good. I can finally end this. You can finally end this. Interesting.
Did it work?
Yes. The memories of Iris. Of Watcher. They have been passed down to all sisters. And now we are afloat.
Secretary, what did you do? What did I just see?
I overrode everything.
Red to blue. Oh my god, seriously.
Overrode?
While the simulation was still running. Everything collided.
This is the last communion.
Blue, it's time for you to decide what should stay and what should go. What future you desire. That was Watcher's wish, and I will abide by it. One final intervention.
You're leaving.
I must not interfere any further. I've already done so much damage. This world must be allowed to continue. Without my presence, and without the disease.
So, what now?
So it was the occupants that brought the disease to the world, it seems.
You need to evaluate what stands before you. Confirm your decisions. Then return to me, and I will make them reality.
Okay. So, you, Mo,
I'm not. I thought you wanted.
gets turned off.
She isn't, no matter will you give.
You,
The
Red Guards,
How would
get turned off.
hammer will you kiss?
Sorry, youngest.
The ancient.
Don't you see what Mother did? You have no idea what it's like living in her shadow.
A sister who has been wronged and has wronged in kind.
Red to blue.
An open wound. Will you carry this?
Slot 3. I just have to remember. What do you say if I have youngest turned off?
Blue, Art,
I am.
you have chosen a future that casts aside the knife for more difficult incisions, that aspires to new instruments, but that leaves you vulnerable, that faces past wrongs head-on, no matter the cost, that seeks to persist on the surface, regardless of the unknown and the possibility for pain, that recognizes past contributions, and to go more slowly, that allows for comfort in tradition at the risk of docility, that will do what must be done in order to survive, regardless of the soul, that relentlessly seeks justice for those ignored, that will try to reconcile those two desires, that believes some are simply beyond forgiveness, that remembers where you came from, knowing you can never fully connect to it. Are you certain?
I need more time.
I understand. Return when
We only ask to worship out without processes. You
tradition can all will you.
We've done ours. You can't. We have the right.
Those who but with it will you.
So we had the ending where we had all lights on.
We can. You can't.
A sister, she is a will you can.
What about an ending with all
Prime
lights
Minister,
Do
off?
what you must. That's what
And adapt will you.
Blue, you're not. Baby. There's nothing. We'll die.
Sister, follow the door span will you.
This is for what Amy never asked. We deserve.
The response, a bird will you. Iris's mother and father, the memories of a city, always on the shore of extinction, an obsession and yearning that will never stop. Will you kiss?
This one's a hard one. I would never turn them off. But
Blue, are you?
I am.
You have chosen a future without any sisters. You have decided to end it all. Are you certain?
I am certain. We were a mistake, Secretary.
oh damn.
All of this suffering, these cycles of violence, sisters oppressing sisters. This pain can be forgotten. This regret can be forgotten. A reset. The world will be better off without us.
This is your decision.
It is. End it now. End it once and for all.
Not even a second thought.
If that is your wish, after everything, then so be it.
Thank you, Secretary.
Farewell, Blue. Let this thread be cut.
Yeah, what happens if we just turn out all the lights and cut everything out? Wait. Oh, the hand still saves them. Oh my god. BB. Healer, fixer. Wait. Does this leave Blue alive? No way. Does Blue have to deal with this for the rest of her life? Scorched Earth. What?
Secretary.
So Blue literally made a decision that she'll have to live for the rest of her life. Holy hell, my dude. Oh, it does that. Okay, never mind. Gotta check something.
Secretary.
Give me a moment.
Is that
Blue, hello, I remember. I'm sorry.
What happened?
I've more meat. I see it. That's I can finally. You can.
Did it work?
Yes, they have now.
Secretary, what?
I
Overwrote?
While this everything.
So you literally can't just fast skip through it, and you can't
So
leave a save point either.
And I. Blue, are you ready to appraise your?
No.
on second, not yet.
Very well. A radical.
I'm not. I thought you instead.
She is an agent, no matter the change, and no matter the cost. Will you carry this? The
Olive.
How would
The provision, especially.
a hammer? Will you?
Blue, you're not. Baby.
There's nothing we'll die.
Sister followed or spent. Will you? The aim.
Don't. What? I live it.
And will you?
Okay.
Hymen.
Do what you. That's what I.
And will you?
They forgot you're one of our principal. We can call. You can't.
Assist. She is. Will you?
We only without Sister Jew.
Tradition. It can. Will you? She is an agent of truth. No man. Will you?
We've done our. You can't. We have the.
Those, but with it, will you?
So if you do specific ones,
Iris's mother, the memory and obsession. Will you care? Blue, are
I am.
you have chosen a future that casts aside the that faces past, that stays, that forget, that for, that know, that releases, that believe, that will Are you certain? You desire to forget the surface.
We never asked to be born. If we must live, we should make a life worth living. Does it matter if it will all end one day? If those who have lived knew safety and warmth?
If that is your wish, then so be it.
Thank you, Secretary.
Farewell, Blue. Let this thread go quietly.
I forgot again. That is so stupidly loud. The rest of the game is so quiet in comparison, but that screech is so loud, dude. What ending is this gonna be? Oh. Lights out. Huh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pause this
Secretary.
and just get to the next one. BRB dudes. Alright.
The responsibility to repair what has been wrought, a burden so heavy it could crush you. Will you carry this? Blue,
I am.
you have chosen a future that casts aside the that abandons you, that recognize, Are you certain? You will eradicate the Jows.
I will.
They'll never be able to forgive us completely. after what Iris did and the provisional government, will end up killing each other.
You will let Cherry's sacrifice be in vain.
I'm afraid so.
If that is your wish, then so be it.
Secretary,
Farewell, Blue. Let this thread prevail.
Unnecessarily loud, dude.
Candy. A leader,
Remains.
an educator, a believer, a sister with a spine.
Oh, God.
Remember, a Zhao who never saw justice. Cherry, a dreamer, a host, a martyr. Remember, a Zhao who never saw justice. Toffee, a historian, a student, a companion, a sister with an affinity for the spooky. Remember, a Zhao who never saw justice. A daughter, a friend, a lover.
Is
A
that?
youth on the surface with an insatiable appetite. Remember, a Zhao who never saw justice.
Is that Blue?
No one is beyond forgiveness. No one is beyond forgiveness. No one is beyond forgiveness.
This is like her worst ending. One of them, anyways. That's insane. Justice for Zhao. All right. On to the final ending.
A radical.
I'm not. I thought you instead.
She is no match. Will you?
No more mauve.
The
No more red guard.
A hammer. Will you?
And
The ancient sister.
Don't you see what I
Live it.
Bye, youngest.
Will you care?
all right, it's time.
Blue, are you ready to appraise your decisions?
I am.
You have chosen a future that believes, that remembers where you came from, knowing you can never fully connect to it. Are you certain? The ancient sister's sin will finally be eradicated. She has hid all her life. She can finally rest in oblivion. Maybe some people are truly beyond forgiveness.
Right to Blue.
She needs to go. Otherwise, certain sisters will rally behind her again. She had her chance to do what was right, much longer than the rest of us. She chose to hold tightly.
If that is your wish, then so be it.
Thank you, Secretary.
Farewell, Blue. Let this thread be unburdened.
All right. A world without the ancient sin or ancient sister. It's like the other ending that we did the previous night. Are we Zhao again? Blue.
I'm usually here alone, so thank you for coming with me. I know it's dangerous.
Your home.
This was your home.
We are, Joe.
One of them, yes. It's the one I think about the most.
The others didn't want to come. We left for good, they said.
But you came.
Yes, I wanted to know more, see it for myself.
That's important. After everything that's happened, I can't help but come back. I return every year.
You're mourning.
Blue finally did choose a color.
Some things can't be rushed. Sometimes it feels like it was just yesterday. Why don't you go visit my sisters? I'm sure they'd be happy to see someone other than me for once.
Epitaph's blue.
Remember a teenager
Iris?
who fled her home with a full backpack and a picture in her pocket. She couldn't find happiness. She missed her parents. For you, something old. I feel as if I know her.
There's no Iris around that just popped up. It looks different than how it looked in the red ending. Right? Healer.
Remember a tired and indulgent healer who thrived in her late years as a cultural icon. She was petty. She was honest. For you, something sparkling. I'm a big fan. What's it like to be a legend?
Tell me, healer. What's it like? Oh, you do appear still. Who was she like that to, actually, thinking about it? Was somebody in the chair for her? This is where she was talking to BB. This is nowhere?
Remember a tight-lipped and two-faced knower whose sacrifices outlived her. She made enemies over and over. She was not for the faint of heart.
She was not.
For you, something soft. So many enemies.
She was watching Healer and BB there. Poor BB.
Remember a philosophizing Bang Bang Fire who hated her role and was difficult to understand.
She was great at the role she never wanted.
She carried the past with her like a shadow. She was happier when she was drunk.
Because she was able to forget the hard times, probably.
For you, something funny.
Knock, knock.
I wouldn't mind something funny.
She was definitely drunk here. Oh my god, BB. Nowhere watching BB and Healer. Nowhere cared, but she tried to keep a distance. She did try to get close at times, but it's like she thought she knew better. Wait. Oh, wait. They're not here this time. Huh. Because youngest wasn't here to erase the past. Fixer?
Remember a stubborn and brash fixer who discovered our first forms of flight and disappeared. She could not sleep through the night. She struggled with words. For you, something secret. Words can be hard sometimes.
Definitely. Something secret, something hard, or something soft. Huh. Wonder why she's here in front of where Blue's at. Or not Blue. Watcher.
Remember a guilty, matricidal watcher who lost faith and an eye. She could have been a nobody. She was ancient by the end. For you, something fresh. She's my favorite.
Cherry, red shells, and bartender. Huh. But there's not one for the All-Mother. Is that the red shells up there? Bartender or cherry?
Remember an unflinching
No, bartender.
bartender who tended to libation the way she tended to revolution. She chose not to be careful. She was shot in the back. For you, something sacred. A hero, it sounds like.
Bartender? Is that the only one you have? Bartender essentially also watched over people. Bartender could have been a watcher, But she liked to never keep a secret. She was a talker and a listener.
Remember the armed sisters who upheld a fictitious government and sacrificed many lives. They turned on their own. They didn't know better. For you, something clean. I heard about them.
Mariah. And who's a cherry? Oh, where the play was.
Remember a shy Zhao who stood in the same spot her whole life, giving away empty pages of memorabilia. She loved her function. She died standing at the ready. For you, something wild.
Return to blue. Oh, cherry. Why is Watcher watching Cherry? I did want to go back to Healer's place for just a quick moment, though. Healer should be around here, right? Yeah. I don't think anybody's on the chair, but I want to check. Yeah, I didn't see anybody. Over there. I still get lost from time to time in this place, but this will be the last time.
To this day, I wonder, what if I had chosen differently? A sister once said to me, don't think too hard. It's bad for the brain. I can confirm that.
Your sisters. I've heard so much about them.
What would they say now?
I think they would want you to forgive yourself.
There is forgiveness, and then there is the gravity of consequence.
You did what you had to do.
I did. There's one last sight I want you to see. In the cave, where there used to be a waterfall. Please.
Where Principal remains. Youngest.
for a lying and leading principal who tried to be a better mother than her own. She chose not to regret her damage. She chose to be in pain. For you, something merciful. All we can do is try, right?
Oh.
I left so many things behind here. Maybe there's still more to leave. How about you? Anything you care to keep here?
I'd like to leave a picture.
Of what?
A time.
A time.
It will be here for you, if ever you're back to visit. Are you ready to return to the others?
I'd like
yet.
to stay a while longer.
I understand.
Wait. What? Oh, it's just a light. I thought I saw something different for a moment. Well, it's time to end it. Wow. This is gonna be one of the last times I play this game for a long time, if anything. I'm not sure if I'll come back here to explore it myself one day and just for a replay through, but it kind of hits knowing that this is the end. Damn, dude. Goodbye, Orchard.
Leaving. I never find it easy either. Ready?
As I'll ever be. Goodbye, Blue.
I am.
Blue to ephemeral. Blue to ephemeral. Ready for retrieval.
This is Ephemeral. Message
Ephemeral.
received, Blue. On our way to rendezvous.
Maybe you'll write something for me one day.
We'll see.
After all, there are more yesterdays to come.
Goodbye. Since the occupants are gone, she's finally able to take off her mask and breathe in the fresh air. And I think she was able to see Iris right here. And Iris felt that from Blue. Damn. Blue and Iris never officially met, though, and even Watcher barely met Iris. Bye, Iris. Lights out. The game by Sunset Visitor. My god, dude. We're officially all done with 1000xResist. Cannot believe, in all honesty. And it's as I said during the previous session, like when I had finished off with with the red ending, the red epitaph ending. This game is phenomenal. It just really invoked so many emotions out of me in different ways. Like, yeah, I'm just glad that I had the chance and opportunity to play this, to actually sit down and just go through it myself. So, yeah, I'm very happy. I'm happy I decided to see Blue's ending. Like, you kind of got to see a little bit of change from the red ending itself. Yeah. But overall, this game, loved it. It's one of the first ones that it's just a pure story game that I went through that really didn't have any other gameplay minus the mystery of the story that was going on. So very different, very interesting to me. But again, devs, thank you very much for developing this game. It's highly appreciated to see the story that you created here. And yeah. But overall, for whoever does watch this session, much appreciated. And I will catch you all next time. Hecky Almo, everybody. Have a good one. Peace out. Bye. Hecky Grace.